For today's video, we will be drawing the Blue Blur's rival/counterpart, Shadow the Hedgehog. Coincidentally, last year, they had an entire year dedicated to the Blue Blur's Shadow, called the Fearless Year of Shadow. Now enough rambling, let's get started with the drawing tutorial. So as I said in the intro, today we'll be drawing Shadow the Hedgehog from Science. So what you want to do first is you want to start off with a stick figure. This circle right here is going to be Shadow's head. And for his torso, since he has an elongated torso on like classic Shadow could you simplify his torso into two shapes. First part is a ball. His torso is going to be more out like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a line like this, and we're going to follow the line of that line. We're going to draw like more of a banana shape, so it's going to look more like a mango when we're done with this drawing. For his arms, we're going to draw them as stick figures. But since his hand is at an angle, his arm's going to be really short. His arm's super kind of short here, so you can see here's the other one. His legs also just draw them as stick figures. If you drew the body too long, make sure to put it in short, because I made it. And for his shoes, just make them so for his face, we're going to make two ball lines. This point where they both reach is where his muscles going to reach. So for now, you're going to want to draw a hot dog shape. For his eyes, just add a circle for them, and then take a chunk out of it, like this. And for his eyes, just draw a line for his people, and then a circle. For his mouth, make it like a it's like a candy cane shape. For these like kind of eyeshadow things, just draw like little triangles. And since we are at depth, let's give them these eyebrows. For his clothes, just extend them out maybe like this far like this. So for his first one, basically just like Sonic's clothes. But for the other ones, they're upside down. For his stripes, just make tiny little triangles. And for this top stripe, make sure to make it like an arrow from here to his forehead region. If you messed up on the clothes and made the head a little bit too flat, look at those. So for his ears, just make triangles like above his eyebrows. And make one without an ear hole, since it's facing the other way. Since it's at an angle, you can see it. So I'm gonna move the eyes for now, and the pupils, instead of putting them up. Okay, there. So for now, we're done with the head. Now it's time to move on to the torso. First thing for the torso, draw like a triangle shape. And we're gonna take out two chunks out of this to make this into his chest. First torso, just looking at the legs and the the torso a little bit. For his arms, thick enough wings. And the hands are the most complicated. So for his wrists, there's two layers. There's the spout piece, and then there's the wings. For his hand, we're just gonna draw sticks for his fingers for now, and then we're gonna put them. So just follow what I'm doing. So now it's sticking out. You could erase the finger bezel. You could erase them later on, but I'm just erasing it so you can see the context of how that looks. And now we're going to start drawing this, which is the foot piece. Now we're going to draw a rectangle since his fist is clenched. And we're going to add a cylinder. So now we're going to separate it into four pieces. And that's pretty much his other effect. So now we just have that tail and the back. And the back. So our final thing we have to do is his shoes. So we have another black piece of white. And then shoe holding points. I don't know what these are called. And then he has more inhibitor rings around his ankles. And for his shoes, they're quite complex. So for now, let's just draw it out. And for the bottom of the shoes, you want to draw a frame, like how the heels of the shoes are. But add a rectangle like this. So we're going to add a hole right here. Three rectangles. And we're going to shade in this part right here. And this part, this is where the jets are in Shadow's shoes. So we're going to add a circle. And now, for now, we're done with lighting. So I'm going to move on to the time-lapse where I outline this. So if you need to catch up to outlining, after this you can pause, or before this you can pause. So anyways, I'm going to start the time-lapse now. So, since I'm now done with the line art, I'm going to move on to the time-lapse of me coloring. Last video I forgot to press record when I was coloring, so this time I'm going to actually remember to press start. And if you're not caught up, you can pause the video right here. And if you are, then you could watch the time-lapse. Okay, I'm going to start the time-lapse. So, if you're all caught up with the coloring time-lapse, then an artist always signs their work, so make sure to sign your work and put the date. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, maybe you could @ me or make a community post showing off your artwork. I'd love to see your guys' art and how it turned out of Shadow the Hedgehog. So anyways, that's all it for today's video. Anyways, bye.